Recommendations for public health guidelines for Election Day have been sent to the Elections and Boundaries Commission. This according to Chief Medical Officer Dr. Roshan Parasram, who said the EBC will share the information with the public in due course. More in this report from Khrystal Wilson.
A mock polling station was set up by the Elections and Boundaries Commission on Tuesday, and according to the Chief Medical Officer, Ministry of Health officials were present to observe the proceedings. Recommendations were made by the Ministry of Health following the process, and Dr. Parasram says these will be included in the public health guidelines for the August 10th general election. Worldwide, measures remain in place to prevent the spread of COVID-19. With a general election looming in this country, both the Ministry of Health and the EBC are working closely to ensure all safety measures are in place for all involved in the voting process.
The mock station was set up by the EBC yesterday afternoon. We had members of the Ministry of Health being present as well to have a look and see exactly what was going on. And recommendations coming out of it would have been put into our guideline today. We will be sending that guideline to the EBC for their dissemination, onward transmission as they see fit. And of course, I believe later today they may be sending out a press release on that particular event as well.
At a post-cabinet press conference a few months ago, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley indicated that all recommendations made by the Chief Medical Officer aimed at preventing COVID-19 must be adhered to on Election Day. He said the virus isn't going to give members of the public a pass because of an election and that things will have to be done differently. Also sharing his concerns was Health Minister Terence Singh, who urged members of the public to continue regular sanitizing and social distancing as infection rates continue to increase.
As we see many countries and economies have to reimpose lockdown measures because of an upsurge and flare-up in cases, I just want to remind the population of Trinidad and Tobago that we must continue to be vigilant.
Pre-election day activity during this COVID period has taken on a much different look when compared to years gone by. Large election rallies and walkabouts have had to scale down considerably. Political meetings are now being held virtually, and walkabouts have only just a few supporters in tow as supporters, candidates and by extension members of the public adapt to the new normal. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.